My pranams to all Atma Jyotis. I welcome all of you for today's program of Shakti Darshana. Shakti Darshana session 4. So let us offer our prayers. Sada Shiva Samarambam Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram. Om Chaitanyam Shashwatam Shantam Nadabindu Kalatitam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. What?
Select Leno.
No, this one. Okay. So let us start the Shakti Darshana program. This is the 4th in the series. Atma Darshana is realizing the self, innermost reality. Audio is okay for all of you?
ಈಗ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಹರಿ ಓಂ.
ಹರಿ ಓಂ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಈಗ
Yes, Guruji, you are audible.
Okay, let us start. Atma Darshana is transcendental reality, the self. Shakti Darshana is the immanent reality or manifest reality, seeing one in all. Atma Darshana is all in one. So let us take up today's session. Today's session is about body. Let us understand the physical body. Body is my vehicle. Okay. In all Vedantic literature, we are saying I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the mind, intellect. Nanu nanembudu nanalla, ideha mana buddhi nanalla, Satchidananda Shiva nane. Does it mean that I have to discard the body? What should I do with the body? Should I neglect the body? So many of the people with the Vedantic background start thinking that, okay, body should be neglected. It is nothing like that. Let's understand the teaching of Sanatana. So body is said, see, there's a Subhashitam. Paropakarartham idam shariram. So the trees bear fruits to serve others. The rivers flow to serve others. Cows give milk to serve others. The human body is also meant to for service purpose only. See, the body is given to you by the Panchabhutas. It doesn't belong to you. What is given to you? You have to ensure, you have to take care, and you have to use for the purpose it is given to you, you have to serve. What is given to you, you should not neglect or ignore. For example, ministers are given some facilities like car or anything. So that is given not for personal purpose. It is given for serving the society. Right? What is given to you for service purpose, you need to take care of it. Should not damage it. Use it properly. That is the purpose of body. So you have to understand, I am not the body, but body is given to me for a purpose. What is the purpose? Paropakarartham idam shariram. For service is the purpose of body. So that there for Atma Dhyana, self-realization, self-enquiry is the means. For dealing with the world, immanent reality, yoga is the means. So I would say, yoga is freedom from roga. Yoga is for freedom from roga. What roga means? Disease. What roga we have? Bhava roga, the disease of existence. The disease of existence only can be removed through Atma Dhyana. But secondary effect of disease of existence is that primary is Bhava roga. Okay, that secondary effect of that is disease in the world, physical, mental, intellectual. Physical, mental, intellectual called body, mind, and intellect. We can work on them so that vehicle what we have got is in a good condition. So that is called Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Kriya Yoga, and Jnana Yoga. Yoga is to become free from the roga, the disease. Are we clear? So I am not the body. Doesn't mean that I can destroy the body. I can ignore the body. What is given to you by nature, you have to use it properly. You have no right to destroy it. I'm not the body is fine. It's like I'm not the car. Fine, but car is there. Vehicle is there. Right? So there is another saying in Sanatana Dharma. Shariram adyam khalu dharma sadhanam. Body is there for all dharma. Any dharma which has to perform dharma, artha, kama, moksha, you need a body. Vehicle is required. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. For that, without a body as a vehicle, it's impossible. Somebody gets moksha. Okay, he gets moksha also. Body, vehicle, his job is over. Then he will not destroy the body. He will use the body as a vehicle for service. Loka Kalyana. Body is required for dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. After moksha, what to do? Should I dispose the body? Like vehicle I have disposed? No. The body is used by a person who is enlightened for service to the world. So what I don't need, I can use it for Loka Kalyana. So that is the principle. So the principle of body is two. What is that? Number one, Paropakarartham idam shariram. Number two, Shariram adyam khalu dharma sadhanam. Body is required for all dharmas. So that's where we have Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Kriya Yoga. Different yogas. What does karma yoga do? Karma yoga frees us from karma roga, the disease called karma. I have to do something, I have to get happiness, I have to achieve something. All those roga is gone with the karma yoga. Bhakti yoga frees us from emotional disturbance. Kriya yoga frees us from energy disturbance. Jnana yoga frees us from intellectual disturbance. Yoga is for freedom from roga, disease. The greatest disease is bhava roga. Okay, who am I? Self-enquiry only can free you. Okay, so our here I have shown an analogy between our body and a vehicle. Just like vehicle has certain parts, body has certain parts, certain functioning. When I say I am not the body, doesn't mean that destroy the body, ignore the body, or don't care, take care of it. No. Body is my vehicle for dharma. That you have to understand. Body is required for all our dharmic activity, service and dharma. So look at this video, PPT. We have two types of response in life. One is called fight or flight. So second is called rest and digest. Fight or flight. So any situation we can evaluate as fight and flight. Something is threatening to me, something I have to run away. So fight and our nervous system, our vehicle is designed for fight and flight. Okay. In case of fight, adrenaline is released. Adrenaline. Heart rate increases. Breathing becomes shallow. Blood pressure increases. In response or rest digest response, there's a feeling of relaxation. Heart rate slows down. Blood pressure decreases. Breathing relaxes. Body repairs and heals. So, in what mode your vehicle is functioning whole day? Fight or flight, rest and relax. In rest and relax, body repairs itself. Healing happens. Fight or flight is an emergency, military. You cannot do anything about it. Adrenaline is being pumped. In the flight, rest and relax response, good hormones which are calming will happen. So do you get a mobile phone? And you get any WhatsApp message, you get a ting, 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 right? Beep, beep. Do you know every time mobile phone gives a beep, beep message when the adrenaline is little bit adrenaline is released in your body? Because for body, it's emergency, something is coming. It does not know just mobile phone, one beep message is nothing. So, right? Anything which can alert us can release a adrenaline. So imagine how much time of your day you're spending in fight or flight. Fight or flight is activated by sympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system has no sympathy. It makes you right. Anything can cause us panic. WhatsApp message, something fearful or some panicky, some fake message can make adrenaline response. So earlier days, this whatever sympathetic nervous system was relaxed. People didn't have all this internet, TV, mobile phone. They are more in the parasympathetic. So parasympathetic nervous system is relaxation. So you can remember parachute, right? Parachute doesn't fall suddenly. Slowly it falls. It protects you. So parasympathetic nervous system is relaxing and protecting. So in your vehicle, which system you are running? Parasympathetic or sympathetic all the time? How do I go back to parasympathetic? So see this. We have a region, fight or flight region. Okay. Fear and stress keep coming. So how do I reduce this fear and stress? So the amygdala is a response center for fight and flight. Amygdala is here, right here. Okay. So there's a switch there. We'll find out. All right. So how do I reduce this fight and flight response throughout the day? Stress. Is it possible? So that's where our ancient people, ancient ancestors, they told about chakra system. Okay. So the chakras or energy systems control our body and they function in the spinal cord, consciousness, main center of consciousness, spinal cord and brain. So that chakras are energy. Okay. The mind controls the body with the energy. So the teaching of yoga is focus on the energy rather than don't focus on mind too much. Because mind, you cannot catch it. It's mithya, unreal. Focus on the energy. See here, I have shown you nervous system. I have split it into two, sympathetic and parasympathetic. All our major organs are controlled by sympathetic and parasympathetic. Okay. So if you see parasympathetic, you see where is the parasympathetic nervous system, nerves are centers are coming from? Which portion? Where is the center for parasympathetic nervous system? Can you look at it? All nerves are coming from here, on this place. Okay, back of the neck, this point. So that is the crucial point for parasympathetic. That's the point which we get activated for our relaxation response. Sympathetic is distributed throughout the body, throughout the spinal cord. Parasympathetic is right at the back of the neck. Okay. See, all the nerves come, parasympathetic comes there. Can you see that? Of course, two nerves come from the Mooladhara. Others, all nerves come from the parasympathetic, this point. The parasympathetic nerve point is called Talu Chakra. Talu Chakra. It's also called medulla oblongata. It's also called what we call as mouth of God. Cosmic energy flows there. So that's a very important system for us to relax our body-mind complex. So for a healthy well-being, we have to correct our energy flow in our nervous system. That's what is called Kundalini energy. So sympathetic nervous system controls all organs. So when any stress is there, immediately heartbeat has to increase, lungs have to increase, the liver has to produce something, all those things, right? Whereas parasympathetic nervous system is controlling switch off, switch off. Reduce the activity. So there's one main switch is there here. So locate that main switch in your body. What you do? You turn your neck like this. They say our neck meets the brain, skull, one point. Just like a screw-like situation, screw. So that point is very crucial point. Internally, can you look at that? Just see, gently do that. So that's where how our body posture is there very important, because that one point has all nerve endings, parasympathetic. There was one doctor called Dr. Alexander. Otherwise, I don't know whether you heard of him. He had many patients who were coming and many diseases back earlier days. He was not able to find solutions. Then one day he found the key is in the neck posture. Because neck posture, that point where this thing is 360 degree. Okay. So that nerve, any nerve gets little bit this thing, it affects the function of the body. So he brought an Alexander technique, which is nothing but just a movement of neck little bit. In that, he could relieve many patients of the disease. It's called Alexander technique. So I'm showing you another way, the nervous system, sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Okay. On the left hand side, the brain activity decreases, which is parasympathetic. On the right hand side, brain activity increases. If you look at the parasympathetic nervous system, it all centered around the brain stem or medulla oblongata. And some are situated at the Muladhara. Okay. So here we have two main nerves in our body. Sushumna, back in the spinal cord. Okay. And then there's a big nerve which is running in our front side. It's the longest nerve in the body. It's called vagus nerve. This I call it front Sushumna, and this I call it back Sushumna. Front Sushumna and back Sushumna. Vagus nerve takes a signal from all the organs of the body and takes it to the brain stem, medulla oblongata. Okay. So now we have to learn how to relax parasympathetic nervous system. That is yoga. That means yoga is centered around medulla oblongata. Understand? If you become fearful, if you are getting excited, angry, fearful, that means your sympathetic nervous system is activated. Immediately, how to switch on? How to go to parasympathetic nervous system. That's what you have to learn. You have a driving license for the car. You know how to drive in a traffic jam, but you don't know how to drive your vehicle called body. You don't even know what is there. Where is the accelerator? Where is the brake? So, do you know there is the accelerator and brake in our body? Where is the accelerator and brake in your body? Kahan hai? So, actually, there's an accelerator and brake in our body. The breathe in is the accelerator. Breathe out is the brake. Breathe in is the accelerator. Breathe out is the brake. Okay, when you are stressed up, okay, you take breathe in. Stressed, your sympathetic nervous system has to respond. When you relax, parasympathetic nervous system. So breathing out is like a brake for your mind and the body. Breathing in is like an accelerator. Is this simple? Understood? Deep breathing strengthens the diaphragm and calms the nervous system, activates the parasympathetic nervous system. Deep breathing. No. Deep breathing, when you pull, it energizes the whole part of the body, then relax. It'll deeply relax. See, right now we are breathing too much because we don't have enough energy in the body. So deep breathing energizes nervous system, calms it down, then relax, breathe out. Energy supply should be there now. Smooth car. You have to accelerate and then slow down. Okay. So a calm nervous system benefits the whole body. Now check your breathing system, please. Where are you breathing? Belly breathing we don't do. Belly only we feed food. Right? So we have forgotten natural breathing at all, completely altogether. See, where is your belt? The belt is preventing you from proper breathing. Okay? Yes? So we have put all practices to stop us from proper breathing. And then we want to meditate, then we got to get enlightenment, then we want to get liberation. Huh? So we want to be very active. See, one important thing you have to understand, our lungs have upper portion. So the upper portion of the lung, middle portion and lower portion. Okay. What is your fuel tank capacity for the car? How much fuel you can put, liter of fuel you can put? 40 liters. It's a big car. How much oxygen you can take into your lung? See, we know more about the car, but less about our body. Any idea how much is the capacity of our lung? 3 liters per lung. 6 liters. Correct? So we know more about our car and less about our body. Then we want meditation. Then we want peace. Then we want enlightenment. Vehicle. Huh? Right? So how much of the lung capacity you use per day? Per any breathing? Any idea? You use only less than 25% because our breathing has come only here, chest level. 25%. Okay. Our upper portion of the lung supplies energy to the lower part of the body, lower chakras. Lower chakras are Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura. Sex, food, and survival. Where is the energy for enlightenment? Upper portion. I want enlightenment. What is there? I'm not finding peace. I have understood Vedanta. I have understood Jnana. I don't have peace. Energy is going to down to Muladhara and Swadhisthana, Manipura. So live our whole life supplying energy to lower the chakras. Survival, food and sex. For enlightenment, energy has to be in the upper chakras, above Vishuddha, Adna, Sahasrara. At least Anahata, Vishuddha, Adna, Sahasrara, upper chakras. Upper part of the lung supplies the energy to lower chakras. The lower part, you know why? When you are stressed, right? You do shallow breathing. Why? Energy has to go lower. You have to run, bhago, fight or flight. Always are fight or flight mode. Okay. How good you take care of your vehicle, scooter or car. You know very well about that. But this is a superior vehicle. I had shown you that flight. Somebody that aircraft can be used as a jataka gadi or it can be used as a flight. Okay. Is this clear? The middle portion of the lung supplies to middle chakras. Anahata, Vishuddha. The deep breathing supplies energy to Adna, Sahasrara. Right? It's like, imagine you can like pole vaulting. Somebody wants to jump across the pole, he has to take a pole, put and jump. So the deeper you go, the higher you go. The deeper the breath goes, higher the energy goes. The nervous system. Otherwise, the energy is there, nervous system energy is there, but so. Understand? Earlier days, the rishis, you have seen all rishis with one matted lock, right? Okay. Matted lock. The matted lock is Sahasrara center. They want to keep their attention always on the Sahasrara center. We want to keep all our attention on the food. Morning, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And we want enlightenment. Is it clear? So please understand. Okay, one more question I'll ask you. How many breaths per minute you will do? 18. 15 to 18. Okay. About a century back, in some of the hospitals in the Western country, they measured the breathing rate for patients. 4 to 5 breaths per minute. Now, what has happened to our breathing? 3 times, 4 times, 100 is back. So, what is important about breath? breath and mind go together. So our mind has become very, very agitated. 4 times agitated compared to 100 years back. 100 years back, they didn't have internet, they didn't have TV or possibly or a vehicle or Ola, Uber, but they were more peaceful. 4 times peaceful than you. Now, our mind has become 4 times restless because breath is more. Breath and mind go together. If the person is calm and peaceful, breathing is less, slow and deep. So, 4 times, why 4 times breathing? Our lung capacity we are not using fully. Earlier days they had to walk. They had to go on the walk and they are not using very tight belts. Okay. They are using lungi, which doesn't prevent deep breathing. So then oxygen quality, oxygen content in the air was higher compared to today. Now, same amount of oxygen you have to get, you have to do breathing 4 times. Pranic energy. Understand? Your prana quality is low. Understand? Your breathing depth is low. So your breathing has increased. The moment your breathing increases, the mind also gets more agitated, restless. Because breath and mind go together. What is the relation between the breath and the mind? Breath is the horse, mind is the rider. So meditation means what? Let us slow down the mind, make the mind peaceful. How do you do that? No, I want to control the mind. I want to make the mind peaceful. Your breath is so much only. Why would you make it? So the yogic teaching is start with the breath. That's why yoga puts 4 steps. Pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. So pranayama, start with the prana first. Okay, dhyana and dharana is about mind. Start with the prana, breath first. Slow down the breath. Deep breathing. It is called yoga. So, diaphragmatic breathing, deep breathing is important. It's called diaphragmatic breathing because diaphragm, see the way its breathing is done. And children do this breathing. Children breathing is diaphragmatic. Why? Their brain has to work actively. The brain has to grow. Its brain is in growth mode. More energy has to go to the brain. Diaphragmatic breathing. Now we don't need brain growth. We have to slow down the breath. Our only requirement is our food and survival. Shallow breathing. Okay. So principle of meditation, first practice is called Soham Kriya. Deep breathing, abdominal breathing. Deep abdominal breathing. Do not put stress. Let it happen naturally, gradually. Means don't force, suddenly I want to breathe slow. No stress should be there. The moment stress comes, sympathetic nervous system will get activated. It should be in a very relaxed way. Deep breathing, slow breathing. And long breathe out. Breathe out should be longer than the breathing. Slightly longer. Don't have to be very long. Then what will happen? Your parasympathetic nervous system gets activated. So deep breathing creates, oxygenates, increase the oxygen content in your blood. Okay. If oxygen content is less in the blood, what will happen to you? What is the role of the blood? Blood it takes oxygen from lungs, exchange with the cells, takes carbon dioxide from cells and brings it back to lungs. The blood is actually a transporter. So now oxygen which you are taking is less because your lungs are, you are only using this much. And carbon dioxide anyway is produced in cells. So content of carbon dioxide is more in our blood. If content of carbon dioxide is more in the blood, what will happen to you? Acidity, diseases, ill health, because blood gets polluted with more carbon dioxide. More importantly, mind will get disturbed because somewhere uneasiness is there in the body, because body and mind affect each other. Are we clear? So what you have to do? Increase the prana or oxygen content in the blood. How do you do that? Soham kriya. Deep breathe, slow breathe out. Reduce the breathing speed from 60 into 50 into 40 into 30 into 12 to 1 to as slow as possible without straining. Don't make it as pressure. The moment you make it as pressure, sympathetic nervous system will get activated. It should be done in a very relaxed way. So that's why in all sadhana, surrender is important. We say surrender is important because moment you say sadhana is a goal, sympathetic nervous system will get activated. Okay, surrender means okay, whatever happens, I'll accept it. Parasympathetic nervous system will get activated. So even in sadhana, you are trying to put you are actually, instead of putting a brake, you are putting an accelerator. You have to know when you have to put accelerator, when you have to put the brake. Sadhana surrender means what? In earlier terms, surrender means relax, accept what is coming. The moment you accept what is coming, parasympathetic nervous system will get activated. Is that simple? No, I can't surrender. I can't surrender. I can't surrender. So again, putting the gas accelerator. Where you have to put accelerator, you are putting a brake, and where you are putting brake, you are putting accelerator. So what will happen to your vehicle? And what is this dharma? What you are trying to get? Are we clear? It is initially, any new learning is difficult. But once you learn, everything is easy. So the question here is, okay, my current breathing pattern, I have to change. You don't have to change full day. Do it for half an hour, 20 minutes. The nervous system starts learning. Okay. So the question here is, okay, I have to learn a new breathing practice. Do it initially for small time. Gradually, the nervous system remembers, because as a child, nervous system was doing that breathing practice. It's not that nervous system doesn't know. Nervous system knows, because as a child, it was doing that practice. Now only remembering. As you remember, nervous system will start resetting back to old practice. Slowly. Don't do in a hurry. Right? So if nervous system goes back to child's nervous system, breathing practice, what will happen? Lot of diseases in your body, there's a healing which happens. Gentle healing happens. But don't make it as a goal. Don't put a pressure. The moment you put a pressure, sympathetic nervous system get activated. Adrenaline get activated. So whole purpose is not adrenaline. Relax, accept. Okay, understand. Do slightly, gently. This is why all spiritual practices are gentle, no harsh, no pressure. This is what Buddha realized. After so much of harsh practices, he realized, okay, I have to relax now. When he relaxed, he got excited. Otherwise, he was putting so much, he was not eating food, he was sitting and meditating for 24 hours a day. Okay, he was putting so much of accelerator. Then he said, okay, I have to put brake now, I have to relax now. That's where enlightenment happens. Is it clear? So the principle is slow breathing, deep breathing. And when you make a breathing, make a gentle sound in the throat. Soham. When you breathe in, so breathe out, hum. Gentle, not harsh. So why that sound? Because that gentle sound will help you to control the breathing speed. It's like acts like a valve, throttle. Okay. So soham sound, if you make, the breathing out making longer becomes easier. Because you can control that. It's called, it's a pranayama. What is the pranayama name? Name for that. Okay. Ujjayi pranayama. Okay. That will help you to control the speed of breathing. But don't put too much of pressure. Don't make too much of sound so that something will happen here. But that sound is very important. Because it's called Soham. Soham means what? I am He. I am God. I am one with the Paramatma. So it's a reminder for you. You don't have to, no, Soham, 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 I have to chant, Soham, Soham, Japa I have to do. No, your breath is doing naturally. When you are not making sound also, the breath is making subtle sound. So you should be aware that my breath is making Soham. It's reminding me, I am Brahman. Now, who is He? How do I know He? I don't know Him. You know, He is a deep relaxation state in deep sleep. So the breath you should use to relax yourself like as if you are in deep sleep. That's what is called Soham. So shall we practice? 1 minute. So guys, this is, we can stop this recording and meditation recording. Anybody has a question on Zoom? Please. Anybody has a question? Vani, Vasuki, Amol. Okay. If there are no questions, we'll go for a practice. Okay. So don't make it through 24. It's a stressful practice. Let it gentle. Do it relax. Don't start putting accelerator. Okay. So let us do a meditation called Soham Kriya. Okay. So I'll guide the meditation. It's a Kriya. Kriya means practice. Okay. Kriya means activity. So I'll guide. Close your eyes. Loosen your belt, not pant. Gentle, slow breathing, deep breathing. From 15 to 18 breaths per minute, start slowing down. Gently slow down the breathing. Keep your attention on the Atma. Within eyebrow center. Wherever attention is there, energy flows. Energy follows the attention. Deep breathing, slow breathing. Reduce the speed of breathing from 15 to 14 to 13 to 12, as low as you possible, without straining, in a very relaxed way. Deep breathing, slow breathing, long breathe out. Deep breathing, slow breathing, long breathe out. Gentle sound of Soham in the throat. Gentle sound. Do it in a very relaxed way, so that parasympathetic nervous system gets activated. Gentle breathe in, slow breathe out, long breathe out. Pause a little bit. Breathe out. Pause a little bit. Gentle, without straining. Attention on Adna chakra, the forehead center. Because wherever our attention is there, energy moves. We want to move the energy to the Adna, Sahasrara. Gentle breathing, slow breathing, deep breathing, pause after breathe in, pause after breathe out. Soham sound. Keep on slowing the breath as much as possible. Stop. Let the breath be natural. Take your attention to the space inside the body from head to toe. This is inner space. Stay in the inner space. Relax. The inner space is same as outer space. Am I the body or the space? The space has no boundary. The body cannot create a boundary for the space. I am all pervading space, boundless, infinite. Asatoma, Sadgamaya, Tamasoma, Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma, Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Nanu, Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ideha, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivanannani, Shivoham, 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 Atma Darshanam, Brahma Darshanam, Brahma Darshanam, Satya Darshanam, Antar Jyotihi, Bahir Jyotihi, Pratyak Jyotihi, Paratpara, Jyotireva Jyotihi, Swayam Jyotihi, Atma Jyotihi, Shivosmiham, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukhino Bhavantu, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukhino Bhavantu, Lokaha Samastaha, Sukhino Bhavantu. Harihi Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub both of your hands. Give warm to the eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Hope you are able to do this practice. Very simple practice. So I'll tell you Falashruti, the benefit. The breathing speed reduces. Your nervous system starts resetting goes back to your childhood nervous system. Health was good, mind was peaceful. Understand? You are resetting your nervous system, you are resetting your vehicle to a child's vehicle. Your functioning of the hormones in the body improves. Restlessness in the mind comes down from Rajoguna to Sattoguna. Carbon dioxide content in the body comes down. Oxygen content increases or prana content increases, which improves the health. Health improves, wealth also improves. Any questions? Anybody has a question on Zoom?
ಏನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ, ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ.
Okay, very good. So, anybody else? If there are no questions, we will go to the same practice, but some more instructions. Next step of this same practice. Soham Kriya, next step. Okay, so start. Soham Kriya, type 2. Self-Enquiry type 2. That's type 1. So here we are doing, first we are doing the breathing as I told earlier. Slow down the breathing. After that, you are actually keeping your attention on Adna and observing natural breath. You have to observe the natural breath for some time. Okay. Then step number 1 is breathing. Step number 2 is observation of the natural breathing with the understanding Soham. It relaxes the mind further. Step number 3, you have to reduce the span of observation. So the breath moves from point number 1 to throat 3, chest 4, stomach 5. So 5 points you have to observe the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, breath doesn't go to the here. Prana goes here. Energy goes here. Small vibration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 you observe. Then gradually I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Then I'll say finally 1 and stay your attention to Adna. This is step number 3. The last step is relax. Be within the inner space of the body. No observations. Okay. Step number 4. The type 2 is 4 steps. First step is breathing. Second step is observing the breath. Third step is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. 5, 4, 3, 2. Span of observation. Don't have to stop the breath. Just observation you have to reduce. Finally, settle down in inner space. It's like you are slowing down the vehicle gradually, not suddenly. Is it clear to all? So let us do type 2 Soham Kriya now. Sit in a comfortable posture, and when you sit for meditation, do not cross your hands like this. Okay, you can keep open because our hands send a signal to the brain. They're called mudra. So this is actually a defensive posture. Blocking. Okay, you can keep it open. You can keep it like this. If this indicates Jivatma Paramatma becoming one, or this actually indicates Sahasrara to be open. Okay, so never hold your hand in this posture because you are actually in a defensive posture. When you go to the boss, but when you sit for meditation, relax. Right? You can have your hands in this posture, Chin Mudra, or like this cross. Okay? Jivatma Paramatma oneness. Close your eyes. Start deep breathing. Slow breathing. Deep breathing, slow breathing. Gentle sound of Soham in the throat. Soham, gentle sound. Soham means I am the infinite self, Brahman. The nature of infinite self, Brahman, is like my deep sleep, stillness, slow breathing, deep breathing. Slow breathing, deep breathing, long breathe out. Slow breathing, deep breathing, long breathe out. This is a gradual deep relaxation of the body and mind. Body and mind relaxes. Oxygen content, prana content in the body blood increases. Slow breathing, deep breathing, long breath out. Soham. Breathe in, gentle pause. Breathe out, gentle pause. Relax. No straining. More and more relaxation. Deep relaxation. Deep silence. Deep peace. Attention on the forehead center, Adna. Wherever there's attention, the energy moves. Breath slows down, the mind slows down. Mind slows down, there's a calm and peace. Healing happens in the body and mind. Step number 2, let the breathing be natural. Attention on the Adna chakra, the forehead center. Be aware of breathing in, breathing out. Natural breathing. There will be always the energy flows into Adna or Sahasrara. Step number 3, observe 5 points. Point number 1, entry of the nose. Point number 2, Adna. Point number 3, throat. Point number 4, chest. Point number 5, stomach. Pay attention to the breath moving in 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reduce the span of observation. Let the breathing continue naturally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. One, two, three, 3, 2, 1. On, 2, 2, 1. Relax. Step number 4. Bring your attention to Adna, forehead center. Stay there. Become aware of your inner space in the body. There is space outside, there is space inside. Stay in the inner space. Space inside and space outside are one and the same. Space is infinite. I am one with the infinite space, boundless. Enjoy the peace and silence. Enjoy that infinity. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamuduchyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Nanu Nanembudu Nanalla Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla Sachidanandatma Shivanannani Shivoham 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 Atmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Satyadarshanam Antarjyotihi Bahirjyotihi Pratyakjyotihi Paratpara Jyotirev Jyotihi Swayam Jyotihi Atma Jyotihi Shivosmiham. Hold your hand in blessing posture. Visualize a divine light radiating from heart, flowing through the hands into the whole universe. May all living beings in land, sea, forest and sky have peace, happiness. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub both of your hands. Give warmth to the eyes. Slowly open your eyes. So, wait. The Falashruti or benefit of this practice. Number one, your lung capacity increases. If your lung capacity increases, your health improves. Number two, slowly, your breathing speed reduces. The mind becomes more and more calm and peaceful. You start operating with the parasympathetic nervous system most of the time. In Vedantic language, this means from Rajoguna, you become more and more Sattva-guna, calmness. Oxygen content in the blood increases, or prana content in the blood increases. It's called decarbonization. With the decarbonization, your health improves. Diseases like acidity and the headache. So many of these symptoms, which are actually because of blood impurity, will come down. The hormonal function improves. Gradually, the nervous system remembers your breathing practice in the childhood as your child. And a lot of overall improvement happens. A healing happens. This is the Falashruti. A lot of benefits for a simple practice. Because breath is so important for us. Okay. And of course, this is meditation. Mind has become calm and peaceful. Others, I want to make mind calm, peaceful. Then you are accelerating. You are putting accelerator. What is that? Sympathetic nervous system. Okay. Anybody has a question on Zoom? Was it simple? Was it useful?
Hari Om Guruji.
Hari Om, Sandhya.
ಫಲಶ್ರುತಿ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಗುರುಜಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಫಲಶ್ರುತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಫಲಶ್ರುತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ
Because
ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು.
breath is life. Life is breath.
ಹೌದು ಗುರುಜಿ.
Huh?
ಎಸ್ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Hari Om Prabhuji.
Hari Om, Kamari.
Excellent practice again. This is very useful.
Very useful. Okay, very good.
Thank you.
So, anybody has a question here, sitting here? Any comments, Uma? Shravan? So the tension. Points. So 2-point attention becomes difficult. Actually, the 2-point attention is very important. Okay? If people don't understand the importance of 2-point attention, see, the question here is I have to keep attention here and I have to take the attention to breath. So at breath, attention slips. So please understand, the 2-point attention is very important for calming the mind. Reason is simple. Okay? Everything in nature is duality. When you transcend the duality, only awareness comes. But if you are going through one point, it doesn't jump to awareness so smoothly. So 2-point attention, how to keep it simply, I'll tell you. Okay? So visualize attention is here. And visualize breath is moving out and in to this point, rather than moving with the breath. From this center, the breath is moving and coming back. So then your attention, you will not have a problem with attention, and you will be able to keep attention on the breath and the Atma chakra. You see it as one unit, but you should be aware of the stillness and movement. The duality you should be aware. That's the whole point. See, I want stillness. Stillness again, it becomes attachment to stillness.
Be aware of the background and the focus.
Be aware of the duality of stillness and movement. That's the whole point. Otherwise, see, I want stillness. I want stillness. Still, that's attachment to stillness. So now you are not. If I want stillness, then you are not a sakshi. You are identifying the stillness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hari Om Prabhuji.
Hari Om Mani.
Feeling deeply relaxed and peaceful, Prabhuji.
Very good. I hope you are not driving. And you drove away Vani also.
That's why maybe I feel very peaceful, Prabhuji.
What is the cause and effect? I don't know. But still you are feeling peaceful. Good.
Very effective practice, Prabhuji. Really effective.
Right?
Yes.
See, basically, I am trying to go from the first principles. I'm not going to tell you what you have to do. I'm telling you why you have to do, and I'm starting from the first principles.
So that sympathetic, parasympathetic makes a lot of sense.
Okay. So throughout the day, we are keeping energy in the lower three chakras, and then I say, I want peace, I want meditation, I want enlightenment. What to do? Huh? Okay. So now we'll give a break for how many minutes? 10 minutes, 15 minutes break. 40, 50, 55. We'll meet back at 12 o'clock. Okay.
ಹರಿ ಓಂ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Hari Om, Vasu clear ಆಗಿತ್ತಂತಪ್ಪ?
ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಗುರುಜಿ. ಸಟಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ನೆಸ್.
The moment you attach subtle element, then you are no longer sakshi. Understand?
ಹೌದು ಗುರುಜಿ, ಹೌದು.
Prabhuji, even our this thing outside the world is always moving, life is moving. You have to deal with that and inside remain still. So that
Yes.
dual point attention makes a lot of sense.
Please understand. People say, I am a sakshi, I am a sakshi, I am a sakshi, I want stillness. Then you are not a sakshi. You are a sakshi only when you are aware of stillness and movement. Are you clear?
Yes.
Please understand, this is a very, very fundamental, important principle of meditation. And most of the people are not aware of this. See, the whole purpose of meditation is to become Sakshi. Okay, witness. So I'm witness. I should not have thoughts. I should not have thoughts. Then you are not a Sakshi. You're not having thoughts as understand? No. I want stillness. I want peace. Then you are attached to peace. Then you are no longer Sakshi.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ರೇಖಾ.
ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಯೋಗ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಯೋಗ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬ್ರೆತ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಉತ್ತರ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಬ್ರೆತ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರೆತ್ತಿಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಶೇಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ್ದು ಕಲರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ್ದು ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ನೆಸ್ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಭಾವಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಕ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಬ್ರೆತ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Very good. Wonderful. So I'll repeat again the principle. So yeah, why you have to observe the breath? The reason for observing the breath is breath is life and life is breath. If your breath is proper, your health, your mental health, physical health will be proper. The most neglected part of our life is breath, and it disturbs our mind, disturbs our health. And breath is formless. Okay, there is no form for the breath. Breath you can feel only when it touches the body points. Otherwise, you can't feel the breath. So then, breath and the mind go together. Breath is the horse, mind is the rider. Horse and rider. So if breath slows down, the mind slows down. That's another. Another important aspect is 2-point observation. You have attention on point and movement. So the whole point, whole practice of meditation is become Sakshi, witness. So many people think I have to become witness. No thought should be there. No thought should be there. Then you are not a Sakshi. You are attached to no thoughts. No. I am a Sakshi. I want peace. I want silence. Then you are attached to silence. You are not like a Sakshi. So what you learn in breath observation, the breath has a moving point and stillness point. The most stillness point is called Shiva, moving point is called Shakti. Shiva and Shakti, both you observe. You have to learn, observe both duality, stillness and movement. 2 points you have to observe. If you observe 2 points, then you are really Sakshi. If you are holding on to 1 point, then people say, I have to focus on Advaita, focus on Advaita, then you are holding on 1 point. The idea is not to hold on to 1 point. Idea is to hold on, to observe 2 points, still and movement, still and movement. Then one is observing still and movement is Sakshi. He's not attached to anything. Right? Then I say, be aware of the space. Now you are not doing any observation. So you are not seeking anything. You are just a witness of space. And witness of space is nothing but Brahman. Okay? So we'll break for 15 minutes. We'll get back at 12 o'clock. Okay.
ಹರಿ ಓಂ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ.
ಹರಿ ಓಂ ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮಾ.
ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್.
ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಾ?
ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಸೂಪರ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಅದೇ ಅವ್ರು ಸತ್ಯವತಿ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಫಲಶ್ರುತಿ, ಅದು ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೆಂಡ್ ದ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಟು ದ ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಚಕ್ರಾಸ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್.
And throughout the day, I am in Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Khana, Pina, Sona. And then I want enlightenment.
Khana, Pina, Sona should be changed to Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. Yes, Prabhuji.
But it becomes Shravan Kumar.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Okay, we'll break for break at 12 o'clock. We'll get back. Somebody asked Elon Musk, why you are so successful? So Elon Musk said, I always start from first principle. He said he wanted to start a electric car. People said it's impossible to make an electric car because the battery will be battery will not last. Then he studied chemistry. He went into what compounds will make in battery. Then he built the battery from ground up. From chemistry, he brought the battery. If you listen to other people, battery will not work. So yoga, I'm going from first principle. Start from the basics. Building brick by brick yoga to become free from roga. So our sadhana skills. Our sadhana skills. Our spiritual sadhana fails because we want to attain something. We should not attain something. We should be able to observe something without attachment. Just me.
Pranayama, even if I don't know, is it that this method we are analyzing or we are looking at the mind and trying to see how it's coming down with the.
I'm not teaching pranayama. I'm teaching enlightenment. Side effect of pranayama is calming the mind, blood purification, all those side effects. But most of the people do pranayama only for getting calming of the mind for half an hour.
Are we doing pranayama? How is that enlightenment is coming?
When you observe Sakshi, because you know, Atma and Shakti integrated. They're not separated. Now, yoga has become physical exercise and health exercise. For me, health is a side effect.
Can you explain how with one thing how we can get enlightened?
The one who is observing 2 points, stillness and movement, is Sadashiva. If you say, I want to get enlightenment, then you are Jiva. If I am able to observe stillness and movement, the duality, if you are observing one who is observing the duality, is Sakshi. Sakshi is Brahma. This is still point. This is a moving point.
So normally in pranayama we are only observing the breath. Now you are saying observing the observer observing the breath.
No, both of them. Both are happening.
Then your Atma friendship is integrated.
Pranayama we are observing the breath. Observe that you are observing the breath.
That's why the Shakti darshan is different from yoga. It's a Mukti darshan, not Shakti darshan.
We are struggling with 2 words now. A third word is Mukti darshana.
You have to listen very, very carefully. Every single word of mine is because you are trying to achieve something with pranayama. I am trying to say, not any achievement. Benefits will come, but the purpose is not health. Health is benefit. But I'm giving attractive insight to people. Those who are not healthy, they want. I'm giving some attractive insight so that at least they can come to Atma. For people who are Atma have done Atma, this is actually Mukti darshan, not even Shakti darshan. You connect the big thing so that people are attracted. Now also I also adapting a little bit the technology. I'm telling health benefit. Actually enlightenment is a real benefit, but I don't tell because people come for health reasons. say enlightenment we fail because we want to achieve something. Stillness, that's attachment. The moment you try to achieve something, you become Jiva. The moment you are able to observe without any attachment, then you are Shiva. Still point, moving point. Shiva and Shakti, one who observes Shiva and Shakti is called Sadashiva. I want enlightenment, then you're Jiva. Okay, I'm an observer, then you're Sakshi, Shiva. The moment you say I want and you put a condition, you become Jiva.
This whole thing, like this point, stillness, the moment, and the one watching, everything is duality only.
No.
Sakshi and Saksham is
Sakshi from Sakshi is not separate from anything. It can separate from Sakshi is not object. From object we can separate another thing. Sakshi to observer, that's why finally I say observe the space. There's no object. There's no object in space.
no, in this context.
I'm saying I'm taking the final step and stopping it objectless space. Who is objectless space?
Here, so you're saying.
No, yeah, inner space I said, no, observe inner space. What is who is observing inner space?
So there is a. Sakshi is observing them.
How can Sakshi observe space? Space cannot be observed. Space is formless. So there's nothing to observe. Then what remains is Sakshi, which is Brahman only. You can observe an object. Breath is an object. I'm taking you from that to formless.
How can you observe inner space when there are so many sensations also,
That's where
appearing?
This is where
You're asking to ignore the sensations and
this is where again you have to remember. When you observe the duality, you are transcending the duality. Movement and no movement.
There is a movement. There is
Sensations are moving. Where are the sensations coming from?
awareness.
They are floating in awareness.
Yeah.
So on awareness. So your attention is on awareness. That sensation you are using is a mirror, reflection to go back. Objects you are using to go back to self. In the space, actually, there are no sensation also. I'll show you how. The sensation also is a thought. Next step will come then.
It's not thought. So vibrations here are, yeah, it's a thought. Vibration is a thought.
I'll come to next step. Yes. In the space, first of all, sensations are there, it's very good. They're floating, and where they're floating? They're floating in space. And what is space? Space is nothingness. What is nothingness? Awareness. They are pointing to your own nature only. But the problem in all your spiritual practice, you are trying to achieve something, which is false.
So how is the object floating?
Where is the object floating?
Object is floating in space.
And what is space?
Space is a no object.
No object means what?
Object means no.
Who was no object?
That is the background.
Background, pure awareness, Brahman.
The object is the foreground. What we were doing,
Object is the movie.
we were ignoring the object to try to look at the subject.
No, he said object is pointing to your nature. So
My
he's
dear,
wondering what nature?
Say, my dear, your nature is an observer, Sakshi,
My nature is.
pure awareness. And sensations are floating, are Mithya.
Yeah.
So what is one who is observing Mithya, who is what? What is there? Observer is there now.
One who is aware.
Who is that aware?
So every object is pointing to my nature of being aware.
That's why Maya is created, Brahman to know himself. Otherwise, Brahman will not know. He'll be sleeping. So Maya moving, everything is required for him to wake up.
The real purpose of body and the world.
Real purpose of body to recognize myself. They are all there. When the moving things are there, I know I am not moving. That's not there.
I'm a policeman only when I have the lathi and the police.
Yes. Can you stop that? I tell you, whole spirituality is messed up and screwed up because they get a person what to do. They don't focus on question why to do. Okay, it has become over a period of time, it has become just a mechanical practices. Sambhavi mudra. Sambhavi mudra. No, I muted. Sambhavi
No,
mudra.
no, I didn't.
ಗುರುಜಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಪ್ಪ, ಇನ್ನು ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
You are getting attached to that. The whole purpose is not that. I'm saying nothing wrong in that. People have to learn, and nobody will come for enlightenment. It's also true. But what I'm saying is the key aspect of everything spiritual practice is what you have to learn. The essence.
Satyavati ji was asking to unmute. They were being great.
Okay, shall we start? Yeah, is it, am I audible, Vasuki?
Yes, Guruji, audible.
Okay. So shall we start? Just give me a minute, okay? I'll come back.
What it is, mind is calm, peaceful. What Prabhuji is saying is, mind calm and peaceful.
Everything is connected to one.
So the next practice is called form from form to formless. Am I audible? Is okay? Okay. From form to formless. Okay. Let us understand form to formless. The entire spiritual journey is from form to formless. I am the body, I am the mind, I am the intellect is a form. How do I go to formless nature? Okay. So that's what is the spiritual journey. Everything in the universe is emptiness. So the scientists have discovered that in an atom is the basic unit of universe. Atom is the fundamental particle. In atom, 99.999999999% is emptiness. How much? 99.99999% is emptiness in atom. Okay. So atom is there, and around that electron moves. Right? Around nucleus, electron moves. Okay. We think that atom and electron is so small. So now I'll give you magnitude of the atom and nucleus and electron. Nucleus, you keep it in one place. And how far do you think our electron will be moving? Any idea? From electron to nucleus to electron, it is as the orbit space is as big as a stadium. It's a football stadium. Nucleus is like a football, and electron, the entire space around that is like a stadium. So much of space is there in atom. Understand? How much? 99.99999% space is there in atom. If 99.99% space is there in atom, in the total universe, everything is made up of atom. Only 99.99999% space is there. Okay. And entire universe, atoms are put together, collapse all the space, only atoms are put together, or rather nucleus is put together. The entire matter in the universe is 1 teaspoonful. And we think so big universe, so solid universe. This is what science has discovered. I didn't do it. Okay. So what it means is the wall you are looking is emptiness. The table you are looking is emptiness. The chair you are looking is emptiness. And who is looking? Emptiness is looking at emptiness and thinking it's solid. What a funny situation. Okay. So Ramana was said, find out who am I. So this fellow is trying to find out who am I, and nothing is there to find out. Emptiness is there inside. Only space is there. We say, no, तेरा दिमाग में क्या है? What is in your head? Nothing. Be happy with that. Okay. So the entire universe is nothing but space. Matter is nothing but 1 teaspoonful.
Particles are nothing but 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoonful. That's all.
Quarks are everything.
Everything you put in 1 teaspoonful. Okay. So now let us ask, where am I? Right? Where are you? All the time we are floating around in time and space. Think of America, we are in America. Think of England, we are in England. Think of 10 years back, we are in there. Where you are is not where your body is, where your mind is. Are we clear? Is that clear or not? Principle. Huh? So you are talking to somebody. That person is looking somewhere. He is looking blank. Kahan ho? Aa jao. You come back. Right? Body is there. And that person is floating. So who is the person? Is the body or the mind? Who is the real person? The mind. Mind has no form. That's why it's a ghost. Ghost is formless. It goes in various forms. You see, no, the ghost will become terrible ghost. It looks nice. It takes many shapes. It shapes many forms. So it's nothing but mind only. It takes the form of time. It takes the form of space. It takes the form of people. It travels everywhere. It is everywhere floating. So the Ramana Maharshi says, who are you? I'll say, where are you? Okay. Where are you? Oh, I'm in the body. The moment you say I'm in the body, you're in the body. The moment otherwise you're left, you're floating always. So what is your what is the body for you? Body is you come and go. You come and go. It's a house. It's a vehicle. Body is not you. It's a vehicle. You are. No, I'm the body. How you are the body? Sometimes you are in the body. Sometimes you are in America. Sometimes you are in England. Sometimes you are 10 years back. How I am the body possible? Huh? What illusion do you have? If you are the body, you should be there in the body all the time. Are you there in the body all the time? Ask yourself truly. Very truly, tell me, in 24 hours, how much time you are in the body? Tell me. How much time you are in the body? How much time you are in the body? Give me some percentage, no? When I ask the question, you come back to the body. That's the whole point. Otherwise, you're not in the body. Right? So, still you say, I'm the body. How is it possible? You are going out of the body into time and space, do something, then you still say, I'm the body. What logic is this? If you are in your house, you stay some time, then you go out. In sleeping, you go or out, go to work. You say, I'm the house. You are using the house. Similarly, you are using the body, going up and down, traveling. Can you see you are the body? Huh? Oh, when you are in the house, you don't feel other houses. That's why you are the house. What logic is this? When I'm inside the house, it is very nice to know what is happening in the neighbor's house. Okay? I can't know neighbor's house. That's why I'm the house. What logic is this? Peculiar logic. See, I'm in my house. I can't understand what is happening in my neighbor's house. That's why I'm the house. I'm in the body. I can't understand what's happening in your mind. That's why I'm the body. What logic is this? Some consistency should be there in logic, no? Okay. So you're going out of the body and coming back. Right? So mind which is floating without a body is called ghost. We have heard of ghosts, right? There's no other ghost. Ghost is mind. That's why in Sanskrit and Indian language, it's called Bhuta Kala. Bhuta means past. Okay. And one more funny thing is that Hindi is the only language where past, present, and future is called Kal. Yesterday and tomorrow is Kal. Okay. Kal. And Kal words come from the Kalpana, imagination. Kal bhi Kal, Parson bhi Kal, both hai Kalpana. That's why Hindi, see, Indian language have so much of beauty in that. Imagination. So the mind keeps on floating in past and future, time and space. It's called Kalpana, imagination. Right? And then still we say I am the body. What logic you are following? A ghost you have seen, right, in movie. Oh, it will do. Right? What does your mind do? It will keep on doing. Okay, what will happen to me tomorrow? What will happen to me? Tomorrow is not the day of tomorrow is not there. Okay? Where are you? You are already gone to tomorrow. Which is not there. In your imagination. So the mind floating without a body is called ghost. And body is the host. You'll never have a peace. For a ghost, you'll never have a peace. I want enlightenment. I want liberation. When I'll do 10 years of sadhana. Already you've gone to imagine it for future. You already brought time, which doesn't exist. So you become ghost. How can ghost be enlightened? Tell me.
Prabhuji.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a question. You said I am going out. So I'm saying that only my attention is going out.
So you are married?
Yes.
Okay. You're talking to your wife. Okay.
Yeah.
And your mind attention has gone to, let's say, cricket stadium.
Yeah.
So then your wife is talking, nothing is going into your head, understanding. Because vehicle is not functioning. Right?
Yeah.
So wife will say what? Ajao, fidhar. Kahan ho tum? Right? Does she say that?
Yes.
So whom she is referring to? One who has got cricket stadium.
Yeah.
See, attention is where you are, my dear. You're saying body is where I am. Your attention is where you are. Your wife will know better than that.
Yeah. Okay.
See,
Okay.
I'm using very common experiences in day-to-day life, right?
Yes.
And that's how I learned from my wife. Okay, she's talking to me, and I'm somewhere. Where are you? Then I realized, oh, I'm ghosting. And she has taught me so many things in life. This is one of the things. Well, who am I really? Ramana was asking, who am I? My wife says, where are you? See, all our understanding who am I and all is notions, sir, Amol. You understand?
Yeah.
Concepts.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? But your wife has very clear concept of you. Right now, your body is here, but you're in the cricket stadium. I understand.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
So that's why in actually the mind. So many things, okay? That's why you have to get married to understand spirituality better. So Ramana Maharshi says, who are you? My wife says, where are you? Tell me, you are not here. Oh, then I understand. I'm not the body. So Ramana Maharshi didn't have wife. She was, who are you? So that's why married people, to understand Atma Dana, wife will ask you, where are you? Then you'll understand I'm not the body. Such a beautiful, simple Atma Dana. Right? So the mind which is floating, see, mind is floating always in time and space. Mind is never in the present moment. Okay. Simple. When will I get Atma Dana? I did 10 years of sadhana, 5 years in Himalaya, 7 years in ashram, 22 years. Then I'll get enlightenment. Already you are in imaginary future. That's why Hindi is a beautiful word, language. Hindi mein yesterday is kal, tomorrow is kal. Yesterday, tomorrow will be same as yesterday. Both are coming from the word kalpana, imagination. Right? So if you are, can you get enlightened in the imaginary world? It's here and now, not tomorrow. So you have to come to here and now. That's why you have to come to the body. Okay? Because body is here and now. The moment your attention comes here, abba aa gaya. My wife will tell. Now you have come here. So body you are using as a launching pad. So body is the host. The mind is the ghost. If you are in time and space, past and future, you are ghosting, not. Understand? Be frank and real to yourself. How much time you are ghosting, how much time you are human being. Human beings, you are fully present in the body. Only when you are asked, kahan ho, then you will come back. Otherwise, you are not there. So that's why Ramana Maharshi's question will, who am I? Will bring you to senses. Your wife's question, where are you? Immediately come back to the body. So for enlightenment, marriage is very important. Corollary. Otherwise, you're lost somewhere. What is that?
In Telugu, we say, keep the body with you and talk.
Keep the body with you and talk. In Telugu, there is a saying, keep the body with you and talk. Okay? That's why, see, there is a saying, no? If actually somebody gets a lottery ticket, am I dreaming? Pinch myself. Because when you pinch yourself, you come to the body. Otherwise, you're somewhere. Is it clear? So your body is not your body you are using for going out and coming back. Okay? Is it clear? Attention only or you. That's why Ramana Maharshi, when you say ask, find out where you, who are you, the attention has to go back to the self. That's all it means. Ultimately, you are the attention. So Ramana Maharshi, when you say who are you, he's not asking to answer. Take the attention back to the source. That's what it means. Okay? Attention is what you are. That's called mana. Mana has gamana. Gamana means movement. Is this clear? So now, where are you? Come back to the body. All of you come back to the body. Okay? So now, are you in the body? Yes. Are you in the body? Yes. So now, use your right hand. Please take your right hand like this. And with your right hand, tell me where you are in the body. Show me where you are in the body. Show me where you are in the body. So, tell me where are you in the body? With your right hand, you show me where you are in the body. What? Nobody knows where you are in the body. Then what are you? Show me, no? Heart. This side, left side or right side? So, people say, no. Do you know me? Do you know me? As if I am here. Correct? As if I am here, they'll say, do you know me? Does anybody say, do you know me here? You're not here. Did you ever any time you say, do you know me? Like this, you'll say, no. Do you know me? You'll say like this. You don't say like that, no? Why? You know me here only, no? You have anytime told, do you know me? Am I here? Here and here. So you'll never say, do you know me? You like to say? No. Right? Do you know me? You know who am I? Like this you'll say. That means as if I'm saying I'm here. But I'll never say, am I here? Am I here? Do you know me? So that means you have a sense of being here. Correct? Which side? Left side or right side? You don't say, you said, just now you said heart. Heart is on the left side. Imagine. But you will never say, am I here? You will not say. Here. Always, it's universal. Right? Why don't you say here? Because all your thoughts are here only. Right? Understand? Whole of your thinking, I, my, me, mine, everything is here only. But why don't you say, do you know me? Like this, you will not say. You'll break your head. Oh, like this, you'll say. But you will not never say, am I here? You'll not never say. Why? Tell me. Why you don't say like that?
Yes, more of a comfortable thing.
No.
Not that I'm-
No. Your body always shows your inner feeling. The body never lies. You know that? Mind lies. Head lies. But heart never lies. You know that? Inner feeling is, I am here.
Guruji,
Oh.
but there are so many sensations in the body which shows.
No. I'm saying you have so many sensations. Then you will say, you touch here and say, I am here. Huh? I'm saying, you have so many sensations. No. Show your leg and say, do you know me? Like this you say. Do you say that?
No.
See, all the sensation and buzzwords. Don't go by buzzwords. See the universal language. Universal language is everybody in the world says, do you know me? Like this. Isn't it? Because there's a feeling in the body, which is actually, feeling is more real than the thinking. Because your thought says there's sensation. Body doesn't know sensation. Body knows me. Have you met anybody, Asuki, saying that, do you know me like this? Huh?
No.
No. Anybody who says, do you know me? Because thinking is here, no, me. Have you met anybody saying like that?
No, Guruji, no.
Why? Why? There's inherent feeling universally that me is here. That's why Ramana Maharshi says, take your attention to here. Okay? It's a feeling. Feeling is more real than thinking. Your body is more closer to reality than thinking. So please repeat with me. Thinking, feeling, and being. Being is closer to being. Entire spiritual journey is to get rid of thinking, my dear.
Thinking.
Huh?
And we are thinking.
You are thinking about it. We have become thinking animals. Okay? Actually, feeling is closer to reality. So it steps to reality. Thinking to feeling to being. From thinking, you can't jump to being. Because thinking is always past and future. That's why first, where are you? Come back to the body. Body is here. Feeling that I'm here, first has to be important. Then you go to the being. Right? So there's a Ramana Maharshi says, take the attention to the right side of the chest, because that's a feeling of I am being here. Then find out what is inside. Now I'll ask you to do that. Okay? So you're feeling of I am here now. Okay? So take your attention to inside. What is there? Let's see. So we are wherever seeing you, I am there. Take your attention there inside. Find out. Let's see what you are. Where are you? Which part of body you are sitting? Close your eyes. Take your attention to inside the chest, right side of the chest. Where you think you claim that you are there. Did you meet yourself? Then what is that? Huh?
This one, I'm silent.
I'm saying, are you there? No. You have to meet yourself. No, because this is your place.
Yes.
Meet yourself. Go there inside. Find out. How do you meet yourself? Go inside and see what you are inside. You claim this, no, I am the woman, I am the body, I am the husband, all false claims. That's done by the head. That's why you are not the head, you are the heart. So what did you find? Can you explain? Anybody on Zoom can say, what did you find in the right side of the chest inside?
Sensations, Guruji.
Is sensation you?
No, Guruji.
Sensations are coming and everybody. It's like a flickering. Are you flickering?
I am not flickering. Sensations are there, Guruji.
But what are you there? Did you find yourself inside?
No, Guruji.
Then what do you say? I am here. So when you say I am here, then you are saying I am not here. That's what it means. Nobody is here. That's what it means. Did you find Ashwini something inside? We'll find out the head also. No problem. I will not. So then you should, tomorrow onwards, you should say, do you know me? Like this you have to say. Will you say that? I'm saying wherever you say, see, you're instinctively, when you talk to your children, okay, come to me. You will not say, come to me here. Right? So, thinking involves mind. And mind is never in the reality. Mind, try to understand the reality. Mind has an abstraction of the reality. Understand? But feeling has a closer touch to the reality. Feeling is called heart. This is called head. We'll find out what is that in head also. No, one person here sitting here claiming that she is in the head. Okay, now go inside the head. Wherever think you are there, please go inside and see what is there. You think you are in the head? No. Go inside the head and see what is there. Did you meet yourself? What is inside your head? Everybody close your eyes and go inside the head and feel what is there inside the head. Anything you are able to find out? Inside. I'm saying what presence is there? Are you the presence or one who is seeing the presence? See, you say this is the cup. So presence, this is the cup. So presence of cup is there. Are you the cup or one who is seeing the present cup? You have to determine who are you.
Vibrations, Guruji. I mean, observing. I am observing the vibration.
Where are you? You are inside the vibration or outside the vibration?
Outside.
Then where are you? So you claim that you are inside the head, no? Observe what is there inside the head. Tell me. Huh? Yes, Ashwini. But what, are you what you feeling or one who is observing that? Where is the observer? No, I'm saying observer is inside or outside? So then you can't observe outside. If you are inside or observer is inside, then you can't observe outside, world outside. If you say observer is locked inside, if you have something inside the box, then how you can see something outside? See, that's why you are the eyes open, you see outside world. That's why you say I'm inside. Now see, go inside and see. Where are you? Oh, what shape you are? Feeling is observed. Okay. So is that clear? Is the exercise clear to all? Not clear. Huh? समझ में आप कहाँ है? First come to here and now. Means observe the body. Then you go inside the body. Where are you? Nowhere. That's all Ramana Maharshi said. Go inside and find out where are you. Nowhere. That nowhere is you. No, not here, not anywhere. Observer is nowhere. See, your attention has gone into the body. Correct, no? I'm saying you found, where did you find yourself there? Show me a. I'm saying your attention has gone there Next question I'm saying, inside the body, where are you? Show me. No. Attention has gone inside. But what did attention notice inside? You should be someplace, no? Are you in time and space? Where?
Prabhuji, so what is the point of Brahman Maharshi saying, put your attention on the heart when it is to be found nowhere?
Because heart is universally, people say, I'm here. Right? It's anywhere. It's not depend on the culture. Correct?
Yeah.
So then you take your attention inside. Where do you find yourself?
I'm finding it nowhere. Wherever I'm trying to look at it, it's just not there.
Correct. That's all Ramana Maharshi means. Then attention cannot go anywhere. Attention can go to time and space, but if attention goes to the self, it is lost. It's gone. Because it cannot go. For yourself, there's no attention. Attention becomes one with the source. That's what Ramana Maharshi means.
Okay.
Right? See, I can look at this object. Okay.
Yeah.
So my attention has gone here. Right?
Yeah.
But if I go try to find myself, where will I find myself? Am I inside the body? So then you take your attention to yourself, which is not in time, not in space. That's what Ramana Maharshi means. Take your attention where the thoughts are coming from.
Okay. But heart is like, I felt like it is not like heart. He might mean like the core or the, the most inside.
He used the word called Hradayam.
Yeah.
Okay. Hradayam means not a physical place. Hradayam means the existence. Ayam means ayam is not personal.
Okay.
Ayam is impersonal.
Okay.
This existence. Where is it?
Yeah.
It's nowhere. It's not in time and space.
Yeah. Okay. Now it is
appears in
clear.
time and space and it disappears.
Yeah. Okay. Now it is clear.
Right?
Yes.
So anybody else has any comment on Zoom? Yeah. Who said? So feeling has no language, just easiness, correct? Okay. So let us go next step. Is this clear to all?
Nowhere andre hege?
I mean, if you are somewhere, no, you show me where you are. In time and space, if you are there, right, you have to show me where you are. You are in the chest, you are in the head. Are you in time and space?
ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ?
ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇರೋ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ತಾನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಸರ್ವಾಂತರ್ಯಾಮಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಈ ಆಕಾಶ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇ ಅರ್ಥ. The moment you put attention somewhere there, okay, you appear to be there. The moment you go to real I, there's no attention because attention has gone back to source. So that happens in deep sleep. In deep sleep, you are not deep. Where are you in deep sleep? Deep sleep attention has gone back to source. Clear?
Prabhuji, little different question. Okay, now we are trying to find out inside the body. Now, when I am looking at a wall, I know that I am looking at a wall. I am looking at an apple. Also, I know I am looking at the body, but still I feel I am the body. Why this?
This is where, okay, so the head is the computer, okay?
Yeah.
Head gives the data. Head says you are inside the body when you're looking at the apple. But data is not true. Your feeling is more close to reality. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Right? From thinking, you have to move to feeling. Because nobody, even though we are thinking thoughts are coming here, I am body, I am man, and all thoughts are coming in, we'll never say I am here.
Yeah.
Because feeling is much more closer to reality. Okay, so when I'm looking at apple, computer says, brain is the computer. It says apple is there and I'm here. It's a information given by the computer. Right? You are not really there. It's only information given. Because brain considers body as you. Because brain cannot see you. Only you can know you. You means attention. Attention, if you find out who you are, the attention cannot find you, because it is from the awareness, attention comes and goes back. Is it clear? Brain cannot see you. Brain is a computer, no? Computer will give you data. Your computer will tell something. See, brain is data, no? Computer has to tell something, no? That's all. It says, I am you, body is you, and you're seeing apple. That's why you'll never say I am here. It's a computer. It's actually our relation to head and heart. Heart is our home. That's why Ramana says home is here. Head is your office. You travel there and do some work and come back. Head is never, you're never at home. This is the computer you use here. Is it clear, Amol?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. So we'll go to next step, okay?
What about Sahasrara, Guruji?
Sahasrara is the cosmic center. I'll tell you, the Sahasrara teaching is not complete, okay? Sahasrara teaching today, if time permits, I'll not be able to do. I'll have to do next Shakti Darshan class. What is Sahasrara and what is related to heart, I have to tell you. Sahasrara is connected to heart through a Amrita Nadi. We have to go back to Amrita Nadi to the heart center. Okay? Sahasrara is the cosmic consciousness. But cosmic consciousness is not reality. Yes. So when you say give attention to mind, heart, or any other place, Tripudi collapses. Oneness is there. Correct. So now we'll go to next step. Okay. So go into your heart. Then what do you see? A hole there. Nothing is there. That's what your heart is. Your brain says something is there, solid is there. Scientists are coming and saying there's nothing is there, space is there. Now what is true? What scientists say true or your brain says true? Whom do you believe? Scientists are saying 99.99999% is space. Of course, scientists will show an apple also, an heart also, shape also, they'll say. But ultimately inside there is nothing is there. So then, if you go inside, what is there? Space. Space means nothing. And what is there in your brain? Nothing, my dear. The thoughts appear in the space. Sensation appear and disappear. Ashwini, what is there in your head? According to science, only 99.9999% is space is there. According to doctor, there is some brain, something called brain. But according to scientists, the brain is nothing but 99.999% empty. Then what is there inside really? Some imagination, some color, some. What is brain? Please tell me. Some neurons firing, check, firing, electric charges. It's like some sensations appearing, disappearing. Puk, 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 puk. So I can give you an example of television set. So television set, beautiful movie is going on. Actor, actress. Now open the television set. What is there inside? Some electrons flipping. Is there an actor there? Is there an actress there? Is there a dialogue there? So what is inside you? Some neurons firing. And that neurons firing is giving a feeling of I am a body. That's a computer. So where are you? Tell me. In reality, what you call as your body is 99.9% empty. Your brain is 99.9% empty. Okay. So tell me, where are you now? So there's a story I'll tell you. Okay. This is a story which comes in this thing. What is it? Shiva Purana. So Shiva, there Shiva Purana, he is responsible for creation also. So he wants to create something. Next universe. See, when Sati is gone, Sati has disappeared, Shiva is not doing any creation, he's sitting in meditation, silence. Then Sati comes back as Parvati, he says he wants to create again something, creation. Then all Shiva Ganas will come and tell him, you are trying to create something, okay? After creation, you disappear and go for meditation. What will happen to creation? Right? You are never participating in the creation. You are leaving somebody Vishnu or somebody to run the creation. What is the point? You create something and go for sit and for meditation, samadhi. Okay. Shiva says, no. This time I will be very different. What will I do? I'll do creation, but I will be there in the creation, but without head. Okay. I'll be there in creation without head. Tell me, in the creation, who is there without head? Have you seen anybody who is the head without head? Raise your hand and tell me, Ashwini, who is there in creation without head? Have you seen anybody without head in creation? Anybody on Zoom? Anybody has no head? Anybody has, you have seen anybody in the world? Shiva is living in the world without head. Do you know that? And he is there without head. Have you seen your head anytime? You assume that you have a head. Your head, you'll never see. You'll see everybody else's head. You know that? Shiva, when he becomes Jiva, he sees everybody else's head and thinks that he has head. Superimpose the head on his. You will never be able to see your head. You know that? You can see in a mirror. Okay, but there's only projection. Because you have seen everybody else's head and you think there's a head on your head, body. There's no head. That is the reason we say, I am here. You'll never say, I am here. What? Let us understand that. Let us understand that. The feeling of the sensation is the head. See, we are seeing the world and superimposing what is there in the world on us. There are two types of superimposition happening. What is inside, we superimpose on the world, and what is in the world, we superimpose on ourselves. Mutual superimposition. It's called, what is called Anyonya Adhyasa. Okay. The only person in the world who has no head is you. You have never seen your head, and you assume that head is there on the top of the shoulders. That when Shiva takes the form of Jiva, he is headless. We'll find out. Is this clear? We'll do a meditation to find out. Who is saying the sensation is here? Show me where the thought is coming that there's a sensation here. I'm saying where you are starting talking from here, right? Here is a being at this level. Here is a thinking. Thinking can conceptualize many things. I'm saying all feeling, everything is a data which is provided by the brain. Okay. So our nervous system, please understand the head and the heart. The head has never seen the reality. Head only conceptualizes the reality. That's how does it do? We'll come later. Is this clear?
Guruji, head
Yes?
means your mind or thoughts, no Guruji, here?
Head means thoughts, whatever is there going on in your here, this place. Concepts, ideas, time, space, everything.
The mind.
Mind uses the head. Mind, as per the modern language, mind uses the brain. Okay, mind is subtle and the brain is gross. But both ways, what we call our head and our brain, we have never seen. We have a heart and we have a kidney. Nothing inside we have seen ever. We only believe some scientists say. Whose? I'm saying when it's inside you, when it's a subject, will you be able to see it? Subject, you have a concept that something inside. Right? What is the object you are seeing? The moment it's object, it's not you. Apple is an object. Correct? Apple is an object. It's not me. When I eat the apple, there's no apple. It's me. When I shit, apple is no longer me. When it becomes object, it's no longer me. When it's subject, you can't find out what is there. We have only concept of what is there. Okay, is this clear to all? Let us go to next step. Okay, headless person. See, actually, this is a meditation from what you call. It's a meditation from Vichara has taught this meditation. Headless person. It's a Vijnana Bhairava. Okay, so now, okay, so there is a Bhutakasha, a physical space. In the physical space, entire stars, planets, galaxies are there. The entire solar system is there. And where is this physical space? It appears to be out there. The entire physical space is in your appearing mental space. Tell me, where is the physical space now? Where is your mind? Tell me. So the brain, it's there. Oh, means so much a big sun, moon, and galaxies in your brain, is there? Huh? So in the mental space, brain and the body and the world is in the mental space, which is subtle, which is I, which is subject. Now, where is the mind? It's appearing in the awareness space, Chidakasha. And where is Chidakasha? Chidakasha pervades mental space, physical space. And who is Chidakasha? You. How can you find it? You can't find it yourself. You can find object. So your kidney, you can find inside you a subject. You can't find it. The moment it becomes object, you can find it. The moment it becomes goes inside, you can't find it. So our ancient people said everything is space, infinite space. Means nothing is there. And we have a mind which concepted as something is there in terms of names, forms, time, and space, including your body. So the space is the reality of manifest world, physical space and mental space. Awareness is the absolute reality. So now we'll go to meditation, Nirakara Dhyana. So anybody has a question so far, Vaniji?
No question, Prabhuji.
Do you have a head? You assume that you have a head, but there's no head there. You may be head of the department, but you may not. I don't have a head.
No, super, Prabhuji, super.
Assume something is there outside.
ತಲೆ ಬುಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ತಲೆ ಬುಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಯಾರಿಗೆ?
ನನ್ಗೆ ಜಯಶ್ರೀಗೆ.
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ.
ತಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಕುತ್ತಿಗೆ ಮೇಲಿದೆ. ಕುತ್ತಿಗೆ ಮೇಲಿದೆ.
ತಲೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಗುರುಜಿ, ಹರಿಯೋ ಗುರುಜಿ, ನಂಗೆ ತಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ಗುರುಜಿ.
ತಲೆ ನೋವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ. Okay, let us do two. Okay, the meditation number 1. Okay. So let us do meditation, Nirakara Dhyana, formless meditation. Okay. Close your eyes. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture. Become aware of the infinite world. So big, so vast, stars, planets, galaxies. So vast. Where is the world? Is it outside of me? I'm a small body observing the world. What happens in your dream? In dream, you observe the world. You're a small body observing the world. World appears to be outside, but in reality, your world and your body both is in your mind in the dream. Right now also, your body and the world is in mind. The world, stars, planets, galaxies are floating in space. The space is called Bhutakasha, physical space. In reality, the physical space is mental space. Your body, your world, everything is floating in the mental space. Mental space is called Chittakasha. It is nothing but thoughts, sensations, feelings, which represent the world. And where is Chittakasha? I am aware of Chittakasha. One who is aware is the space of consciousness, Chidakasha. Who am I really? I am that awareness. Where am I? Take your attention to body, inside the body. Do you find yourself? Inside the body, there is a space. In the space, some sensations are floating, a bunch of sensations floating. The space is there inside the body. The space is Chittakasha. The sensations floating inside the body are nothing but Bhutakasha, represented as touch, sound, smell, taste, and form. Shabda, sparsha, rupa, rasa, gandha. Stay in the inner space. Are you the body or are you the space? So we assume that we are the body, but we keep moving in and out of the body as attention, awareness. So I am not the body, but I live inside the body, can be one conclusion. So inside the body, there is a space inside. When we speak of house, we don't speak of wall. We live inside the space of the house. Similarly, inside the body, there's a space. Am I there? What is there is bunch of sensations floating. Where am I? The inner space is called Chittakasha, where thoughts, feelings, sensations float. I am the observer of that, the witness of that, Chidakasha. Consciousness space. The space cannot be fragmented. Walls cannot cut space. The space is vast, infinite, akhanda. I am that infinite space. Nirakara. I am the formless reality. As body, I have a form, but I am not the body because I move in and out of the body. Really, I am neither in nor out. My attention moves in and out. So where am I? I am vast, infinite space of awareness in which Bhutakasha, Chittakasha appear and disappear. Stay as that space, awareness. I am the formless reality, infinite self. I am infinite Ananta. I am of the nature of awareness. Sat, Chit. I am existence. I am Sachidananda Swarupa. Shivoham, Shivoham. Everything is space. 99.99% is space. I am that infinite space. Boundaryless. Akhanda. Ananda. Sanatana. Wherever I see, there's only space. Wherever my attention goes, there's only space. Inner and outer reality is vast space. Shivoham, Shivoham. Asatoma, Sadgamaya, Tamasoma, Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma, Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamuduchyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ideha, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivanamnani, Shivoham, 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 Atmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Brahmadarshanam, Satyadarshanam, Antarjyotihi, Bahirjyotihi, Pratyakjyotihi, Paratpara, Jyotireva Jyotihi, Swayam Jyotihi, Atma Jyotihi, Shivosmiham, Harihi Om. Rub both of your hands, give on to the eyes and slowly open your eyes. Called Nirakara Dhyana, formless meditation. Anybody has a doubt? Questions? Yes, Uma.
Space.
Space. That's what you are. And you think you are a body. So, anybody has a question or any feedback from Zoom?
The boundaries of the body had disappeared, Prabhuji.
Yes. See, our computer gives a wrong feeling. The brain is the computer, it's not me. Computer says you are inside. Okay, not looking at the reality, which is space. The computer cannot recognize the space.
It was like some deep sleep state with full awareness. Like that.
Yes, yes. That's called Jagrat Shukti. Yes, Vasuki, Vasudha.
ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Okay. Okay. So, anything on Mala, Vasudha? Anybody sitting here? Ashwini? Is clear? Gayatri? Okay, we'll go to the next meditation. This is last meditation for today. After that, we'll go to lower chakras, food. Yeah. Close your eyes. Sit in a meditative posture. This is called headless meditation. In dream, we have dreams every day. Every night we have dreams. In dreams, we see the world around, people around, but we don't see ourselves. We feel that we are there and we interact with the people around. But on waking up, we realize that neither I nor the people nor the environment there was real. It's just appearance, assumption. In the waking state also, we look at the people around and think that I have a head. One interesting aspect of our head is we have seen the head of everybody. We'll never be able to see our own head. We see our head as a reflection, not directly. We cannot see the head. Our eyes can see the world, but eyes cannot see themselves. In that sense, we have never seen our head. We assume that there is a head above our shoulder. Take your attention to wherever you feel head is there. Above the shoulder, there seems to be a head. Feeling. How does it feel to have a head there? Feeling is closer to reality compared to thinking. We have a feeling that something is there on our shoulder. And what is there? Look at that. Our shoulder. There's a feeling of something. Really is nothing but awareness. We are aware of something. We are aware of a feeling, and feeling and awareness together is there on top of head. Our head is nothing but a luminous awareness shining. It's a 360-degree awareness. Do not go by thinking, just go by feeling. It's like a ball of awareness sitting on our shoulder, radiating awareness all around. I am that shining awareness, spreading awareness all around. Other than the awareness and feeling, I don't find anything there. This is my direct experience. When I see in the mirror, it's a reflection. When I look at other people, it's an assumption. My direct experience of the body is a feeling. My direct experience of the head is a feeling of awareness. Stay in that awareness like a ball of light, shining awareness in all directions, 360 degrees. There's no head. In fact, there's no body also. Look at the body. There's a feeling of some body is there. But really, it's filled with awareness. I'm shining awareness. That's my real nature. I'm radiating awareness. I'm shining with awareness. I'm none other than awareness. Atma Jyoti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Nanembudu Nanalla Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla Sachidanandatma Shivanandani Shivoham 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 Atmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Satyadarshanam Antarjyotihi Bahirjyotihi Pratyek Jyotihi Paratpara Jyotireva Jyotihi Swayam Jyotihi Atma Jyotihi Shivosmiham Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. So that completes the meditation, headless meditation. Remaining class we will take in the next session, session 5. Light of Self Foundation is a 25-year-old organization. We are involved in Atma service for Atma Mokshatam Jagataya. Atma Jyoti Vishwagurukulam is offering this program, recognized by Karnataka Sanskrit University. You are welcome to look at our YouTube channel, subscribe to that, share with your friends, look at our website and share with your friends. Namaste. Anybody has any questions? Will you close for the day? Was this meditation headless? Did you find your head? Anybody?
I was trying to search my head, Guruji.
See, we assume that, see, many things we assume. In dream, we think that we are there. Okay, looking at other people. Right? Once you wake up, you are not there, other people are not there. We assume that this head on my head, shoulder. But that's awareness only, shining. And it's difficult to accept because our computer is overacting. It's smarter than us. Our reality is in feeling, not in thinking. Please understand. Feeling is very close to us. If you feel your head, what is there? Just awareness. Body is also not there. I took it to body also, no? I told you there is no body also, I said, no. I started with head because our head is real cause of the problem. Body is not. Feeling is not. Feeling is very close to being. Thinking is very removed from being. But of course, thinking and feeling both are required for functioning in the world. How to synchronize thinking and feeling in the world, we'll see. Please understand, entire spiritual journey is to get out of thinking. That's all, nothing else. It's not about get out of feeling. Thinking causes tremendous problems in our life. And thinking is the only business in the world, okay? Selling, buying, marketing, doctors, psychologists, health, everything is because of thinking. How to stop overthinking is spiritual journey. For stopping overthinking, from thinking you move to feeling. Feeling gives real closer to truth. Jnana is to stop disabling the thinking. Or overthinking, you are disabled. Who am I? Who is thinking? Then you find that nobody is thinking. Nobody is there. Huh?
That's the real.
You will not find somebody there. Who is there? Nobody. Thinking is appearing. That's what it's called Mithya. This you can understand in modern 3D goggles. If you put, you can see everything, beautiful forest and nothing is there. This is the 3D goggle. So anybody has a question? Kantiji? Did you find your head?
It was a very different experience, Guruji. Like whatever you have said, our body and the universe, there is nothing at all. And there is no limitation to the body. That was a very different experience today. And wherever our awareness goes, the attention or wherever our attention goes, there is some sensation, awareness and sensation.
Awareness, attention, sensation creates an object there. That's all. There is no object. In your dream, there is no person. You are projecting a person nicely.
But
yesterday, did I show you a big picture of a brain? What did you see? There's a green arrow and red arrow. What is green arrow and red arrow? In your dream, you saw a tiger. Your attention went to tiger. Was it tiger? Yes, but tiger came from where?
From nowhere. From nowhere.
From nowhere, which is the mind. Both appear. Both appear. Okay, both appear from something called mind, and mind is nowhere. Really, Atma. It's appearance, movie. So you saw our attention goes there. Then attention, oh, tiger. Then you get a fear, and fear is recorded. That becomes another next impression. So the red arrow and green arrow, if you remember yesterday's brain, did you see the picture? So green arrow is red arrow is projection, green arrow is perception. So both happens. This is where we are. This is actually this is the chakra of Maya. Attention and object appear together. Nothing creates. There's a cause and effect again is a thinking. What caused what? Okay. So this is the cause and effect is another thinking. Attention comes first or object comes first. They appear together in consciousness. So the moment our mind only can think linearly, this or that.
then sensation is a feeling, no, Guruji?
I'm saying feeling is more closer to reality compared to thinking. Thinking is an abstraction. Understand? Thinking is an abstraction. Actually, feeling is more closer to the reality compared to thinking. Thinking will abstract out of that. So, for example, in computer, there's an icon, right? let's say folder. You click the folder. Folder is there, nice folder. Some name is there. Photos. You click the photos and there's photos there. The folder is abstraction. If you click there, the photos is there. In photos, you click, there's some picture will appear. That's also abstraction. Really, what is there? Some dot electrons there. That's all. Electricity is appearing like a photo. Electricity is appearing like a photo folder. You're useful. Okay, no problem. But really, what is there is that nothing but a bunch of electrons and protons. So we are looking for reality. If you look for reality, there is only awareness. And everything appears from there and disappears. Attention also comes there and goes back. Attention will go round. And if you say where I am coming from, attention will go back to awareness. There's nothing. Yes, Vaniji, any questions? Vasuki, anybody has a question? Komari?
Hari Om Prabhuji. No question, but I remember once you asked us, where are we? And we said here, but then where the thinking is where we are. And I think we are just now in Brahmaloka. So thank you for that, Prabhuji.
So again, I asked you, where are we? You didn't leave that we. That fellow, other fellow, you never left. Somewhere you want to catch hold of that fellow also and go. We.
Work in progress.
Work in progress.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Okay, we'll close for the day. Friday, Kannada, same Atma Shakti Darshana class. Hari Om.
Prabhuji, in the lighter vein, once I was telling the same thing about everybody in the world will point at the heart, right side of the chest, to show I. Then one lady who had been living in Japan, she said in Japan, everybody points at the nose, it seems, Prabhuji.
Nose, is it?
So it was the first time I heard about it and I found it very funny.
Oh, I didn't know that.